Well, it's a Wednesday, and I really don't get as much done in the morning as you would think. But I did the most important thing, which was read my Bible, and I did my sourdough. So we are doing good, if not great, for a Wednesday morning. I'm honestly not a morning person at all, so getting up before 7 is really, really hard for me. So I'm proud of myself for being awake right now, and I am still a little late for work, but it's fine. So this is my outfit change. You may be wondering where I work and what I do. Well, I'm 22 and I went to college and I work in marketing. So from that you could probably guess I do social media. It's going to still be a very full day. So I'm trying to be comfortable. I wish we could work from home, but I don't think that's going to happen today. All right, I'm putting my makeup on now. If you're looking for a good skincare routine, look no further. I got a lot of free makeup for my wedding that I'm trying to use up. But judge me, I am a Mary Kay person. Ethan actually went to work today at the hospital, so he went really, really early. And I tried to kind of get up and say hi, but went to bed after he woke up. I usually don't do much of anything to my hair because I'll brush it the night before. And as long as it doesn't look too frizzy, I just leave it. What do you guys think? Is this good? I'll be able to watch this video later and I'll be like, I'm probably gonna get there around hopefully 8:30. We're actually gonna be there at 8:30 today, so that's great. It is 6:49 p.m. and I am back from work. My house is a mess, so don't look at it. We're just eating dinner and going out to get drinks appropriately. And I think that's all for today. Honestly, it's dark out. There's not much else to do. So I'll probably come back and update you tomorrow. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of the vlog. Last night we ended up also watching a movie and I got milk at the grocery store. My life sounds pretty boring now that I'm vlogging it. Ethan's actually at the gym right now. So whenever he gets back, I'm probably going to make some eggs and coffee. Then I'm going into work and I'm going to go do my devotional again. 2 days in a row, guys. This is great. Vlogging is very good for me, apparently. I just need you to fully appreciate this process. My sourdough is going in the oven. It is 1:03 a.m. So this is crazy. I don't know if you could hear it, but we got my parents a VCR player. I went to the thrift store and I cleared out their VCR section. These things were like 50 cents each. And so long story short, the VCR player still works and we're watching VCRs on it. Ethan has a gym membership and I work out from home. I like doing that, honestly, because I hate working out. A gym membership for me would probably be a waste of money. Also, this is our snake jade. I think a lot of people are really worried about finances with getting married, but honestly, like, I think your taxes are cheaper and like If you're like us, we just found like a really good deal on a rental for our first like year and a half of marriage. And we're moving to an apartment in like a month that's probably like $200 more expensive, but it's like so much nicer that it's worth it for us. We basically just plan to do the apartment for another year and like maybe we'll be able to buy a house. I figured out the perfect grocery routine. It's actually kind of amazing, and like I don't know why it took me a year and a half to figure this out, but I kind of hate grocery shopping. So I decided I would just spend like as much money as I could getting like pretty much as much freezable stuff that would fill my freezer that obviously was not like just frozen lunches or like actual like meat. So I spent about $200 at Aldi 4 or 5 weeks ago, and we're still like chipping through all of that food. It's a beautiful, cozy Friday. It's like 64 degrees out or something. So good. I think the question a lot of women have specifically is why get married if you could just live in together for a few years? Like, what's the rush, you know? And I think for me, like, the rush is kind of like, if you're living together, you're basically married. Like, you're doing the same exact thing as a married person, except there's no, like, legal binding contract. And I think for men that might be like nice, because if they decided they wanted to get with another woman, it'd be easy to do that. And I guess the same could be said about the woman. Sorry, my eggs were burning. So I will be 23 next year in the spring, and I've been married for about a year and a half. So by the time I'm 23, I'll be married about 2 years. And I think the biggest thing for me is if you really want to get married, like you kind of just have to do it. Like find the person you want to marry and just marry them, because if you just live with your boyfriend or your fiance, or if you're just endlessly engaged, like you kind of just stay in this point of like dating. And dating honestly sucks. I kind of hate it. I hated it when I had to do it, obviously. But like being married is just so fun. Like I don't know why people hate on it so much. I got married very young. I think I got engaged when I was 21. No, 20. I got engaged when I was 20. I got married at 21. Our period between getting engaged and getting married was like 6 months-ish. So we planned a whole wedding in 6 months. It was a destination wedding. It was across the country. We did a lot, and it was all worth it because, like, I felt like there's something special about just getting married and saying, like, this is my person. I don't have any second thoughts. I don't feel like I need to, like, play house with my significant other to know, like, to get married. So, as long as you're with the right person, just get married. And if you're not with the right person, then moving is definitely not the right step. You also can go look at the statistics, but people that go cohabitate before getting married, like, have really bad statistics for staying married. Do what you want to do, but I feel like just getting married has been great. And Ethan and I are having so much fun. Like, we are moving to an apartment, and it's just so fun. We have a dog, like, we are talking about having kids, like all the things. It's not as magical if you're just dating. You know what I mean? I don't know. Today is Friday. I work from home on Fridays.